News 3 is asking questions today about the abrupt decision to close Madison's Oscar Mayer plant.
Many officials say they were caught by surprise with all this, but others say there were warning signs. Our political reporter Jessica Arp has been digging into this issue today. Jess?
Yeah, from the city to the state, officials all say they were simply notified by Kraft Heinz that owns Oscar Mayer that they'd be closing the plant as part of a corporate restructuring abruptly this week. We asked today what work was done along the way to keep the company in Wisconsin.
We want to continue to see unemployment go down.
Governor Scott Walker, in two public events, made no public mention of the impending layoff of 1,000 workers at Oscar Mayer until reporters asked him whether the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation had made any efforts to try to keep the company in Wisconsin.
Bottom line is they've had contact with the WEDC in the past. We provided assistance. They said they didn't need that assistance.
WEDC says that assistance was offered in July of 2013, nearly $200,000 in tax credits. Kraft voluntarily pulled out of that program in April of 2014. A spokesman for WEDC did not say whether the state again reached out after layoffs were announced at Oscar Mayer in August of this year.
In this case, when you look at 7 announcements across the country, it has nothing to do with Wisconsin. It has everything to do with a corporate decision that was made by the merger of those two companies.
But Representative Peter Barca, who is on the WEDC board, wants to know more details about what proactive steps the state was taking.
I would love to know when the governor heard of this, if they had been reaching out to Oscar Mayer, because there were some warning signs there. You had some sense that there were layoffs, there was things going on there.
We also asked the city of Madison about its efforts. The mayor says he had meetings in April of 2014 and August of this year with Kraft and provided emails between Kraft Heinz executives and economic development staff from March, June, and July.
Did we do enough? Yes. We made it clear there was an open door. We made it clear that we wanted to work with them, especially after the announcement about the merger.
Now, in addition, Stockland told me today that he would not have been interested in competing for the package that was negotiated for Davenport, Iowa. The city and state of Iowa offered millions in incentives while their workforce there was cut in half. Stockland called that move, quote, illogical, and said he would have negotiated something better if he'd been given the chance.
All right, Jessica Arp reporting for us tonight. Jess, thank you.